red. Code red. Code red. What are you doing? Code red. We're live. I heard that TikTok. Ladies and gentlemen.
I am indeed watching our owner Cliff's live on TikTok.
That makes sense. Anyways, welcome to the GFi Corndog Crippler 200 for Bristol Motor Speedway, where in my part of the broadcast booth, it is severe thunderstorms and tornado probabilities outside. And I got pictures of a tornado, so that's the thought that counts. I'm okay. We're here. Ain't that right?
Right.
Yeah. Michael Shaw pulling out for his qualifyings. Anthony Alex still has the playoff banner on. From last season. I think my girlfriend's texting right there. Nick, I don't know if I'll make it out of here alive.
Okay, I'm gonna get off of Cliff's live. It's actually kind of entertaining, and that's taking me away from this live. Hey, what's up, everybody? Nick Norris, driver number 16, Chevy O'Reilly car for Taggy Racing. Yay!
And he is very skibbity toilet riz. Like that, right?
What?
You're very skibbity toilet riz.
No.
Yep. Then you're Unc.
Let me connect my better mic.
Also, for those of you that are in the GFI Discord and saw my Cup Series announcement, yes, it's an April Fool's prank. Ha 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 ha, so funny. I'm so cool. I know. Very funny, very cool. I know.
Did you say you were going to Cup Series?
No.
Oh, what was it?
It was me talking about the April Fool's announcement that I made that I was quitting broadcasting.
Oh.
Yeah.
I must have missed it. I don't remember. Do I?
Because
No,
you
I
don't
saw
have
that.
you don't have Cup
I don't
access.
know.
Don't you have? You don't have Cup access.
Oh, you put it in Cup? That's right. I do not.
Yeah.
Well, welcome into the stream today, folks. Hope you can get active in the chat with us. That's always fun. Hope we enjoy today's race. Should be a good one. We're here at Bristol, Tennessee. It's a hot track today, and we should see some action.
Nick.
What?
I have a tornado coming my way.
Oh.
I think.
Great.
It hasn't said anything on the radar yet, but I think we're fine.
Well,
we're fine.
Stay alive as long as we can. Oh, spin by 3.
Listen, though, what I will do, I have that much dedication that if I fry my computer, I am willing to fry my computer. I'm going to be, if a tornado comes and I'm in a tornado warning, I'm leaving my crap on, I'm letting Nick do the broadcasting, and I'm going to take shelter in the basement, or I'm going to stand outside and take videos of the tornado again.
Like I did. I
did this last year. It blew up on TikTok.
Well, that's good. We got Austin Dan in the lead of our practice right now. Timothy Rainey Lewis below him, who's had a strong start to his season in the 87. Wes Graham still looking for that first season win in the Cup Series, and the number 2 is 3rd right now. And look at this, Cliff Chanel in 4th. That's quite surprising. Hopefully he has a good run today and could possibly get a win. He's up there, and he could contend for it if that's up where he qualifies. Lucas Chapman in 5th. That's pretty good for him. He's a real good short track racer and qualifier, so I feel like we'll see him up in the qualifying as well. We'll just round out the top 10 of practice. Why not? In 6th place, Preston O'Brien in the number 8. Yeah, we're in practice.
No, we're not. We're in qualifying.
We're in qualifying now? It says I'm live. Oh, we just started qualifying. Wow, cars are hitting the track.
4 minutes ago.
4 minutes ago?
Yeah.
Wait, so these are qualifying times?
Yes.
Oh, well, would you look at this, folks? So let's finish rounding out our top 10 of qualifying. Preston O'Brien sits in 6th in the number 18. Andy Yanis sits in 7th in the number 51. The number 19 is Zach Bartow in 8th place. And then in 9th, we've got Lucas Martin in the 57, taking us to P10. Number 4, Grant McDonald.
Davis was bottoming out in the corner.
Oh.
don't know if that's a technical issue on their part or if that's just the racetrack itself. It's not doing it now, but it was.
For some reason, I don't have car audio. It's weird.
Skill issue.
That is really weird.
Okay, I need to take off my shirt because it's a bizarre. Oh my god!
Whoa, did you see that?
Yup.
That was interesting. Right into the
Indeed
fence.
it was.
Audio.
225 laps. Oh, Jesus.
And that's weird that I couldn't hear him.
Nick.
Huh.
We have 225 laps.
Yeah, that's a good lot of laps, but I think we'll count them down sort of quick.
If there's too many cautions like last week. Last
Correct.
Cup Series race week, I should say. Also, P5 in the O'Reilly Series at Rockingham. That's pretty nice, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm.
That was awesome. Good for you.
I had a motive, and I used that motive to do that, so.
Well, I'm going to go through the field here as we finished up qualifying and cars are now hitting the grid. We're about to get our engines fired. P1 Austin Dan, P2 Timothy Rainey Lewis, P3 Wes Graham, P4 Cliff Chanel, P5 Lucas Chapman, P6 Preston O'Brien, P7 Andy Annis, P8 Zach Bartow, P9 Lucas Martin, P10 Grant McDonald, P11 Anthony Alex, P12 Josh A. Martin, 13th Michael D. Shaw, 14th Christopher E. Green, 15th Michael L. Nelson, 16th Davis Brown, 17th Tim Weinkoff, 18th Mitchell Sundstrom, 19th Tyler Ottery, 20th Trenton Brown, and 21st Ryan Troy.
That's why Nick's 6'7", guys.
Speed run.
Wait, Nick, we can get 2 6'7s in here tonight.
Oh, that's no 3. Oh no, wait, yeah, 2. Sorry.
Yeah. Now, mind you, Austin Dan
is
said he
weird.
was not that fast in these cars, but he set pole in his first Cup Series race.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's see how he performs. Does he underperform or does he overperform?
Fair point. All right, the cars have fired up, taken to the track, and we're 2 laps from going green in Bristol. I'm looking forward to it, Austin. I think we're going to see a good race.
Well, I have a perfect boogity lined up for this one. And pace car doing a great job of going around the track, ever safe and sound.
We're missing
Oh!
Jordan Barnes today, our analyst
And
for a couple
forever,
weeks there.
probably. For the rest of the season, most likely. Sadly.
Unfortunate.
I miss him already, man. It's not fair. Why do you have to go do that? Oh, good. Uh-oh. As we are 1 to green, we are getting ready to set this thing up.
And I'm sure ready for it. This is going to be a good race. Let's see what we get here today at Bristol as they come around turn 4.
And the pace car lights are obviously off. Takes a hard left turn down pit road. And boogity, 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 boys. Let's go. Corndog Crippler, boys and girls. Jordan is no longer able to be in the broadcast booth anymore. Due to IRL things. I can't list it. But Austin Dan taking
We've already got a spin. Look at that. 57. Must have cleaned it up. I don't see that we're under caution at this point.
Great save. Had to have been a great save. There's Clifton Chanel in the Clifford paint scheme. There's a Preston O'Brien in the number 18 Hooters. And then there's Lucas Chapman in the Lucas paint scheme for Lucas Oil. That is a really good paint scheme. And now Timothy Rainey Lewis and Austin Dan are having a great battle for the lead up here. Let's go tune in on this one real quick. And, you know, there's Cliff Chanel again as we move up. There they are battling it out. Timothy Rainey Lewis takes to the outside. They're side by side. Now Austin Dan gets a great run off of 4.
You focus on these battles. I'll be right back.
Alrighty. There's that 31 of Austin Dan running in the lead still. Doing a fantastic job holding this position. Cup Series debut. He could get a lot of points depending on how well he finishes throughout the series. Oh, he bleaks out. Uh-oh. And there's Timothy Rainey Lewis. Let's go take a look a little bit deeper into the field here. And wall tap for Austin Dan there onto the front straightaway. And there's Andy Ennis in the 51. Down there's Zach Bartow, your Tuesday night broadcaster. He has a little bit of front end damage. You can see that. Oh, there goes Cliff. No! No! No, 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 no. No! My beautiful Clifford paint scheme. No! 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 Let's see what happened even. How did this one unfold? This is Brian Troy. Slow it down, just loose off of 4, but I want to know what happened to Cliff. Take a look at his impact. He does not get the car slowed down fast enough. And there's that car sliding and boom, right into the outside wall. So take a look what happened.
It looks like we're
Cliff.
under caution. Could you fill me in?
Cliff and Zach, or no, that's not Zach. Brian Troy are wrecking, but Cliff was the big one. He just got loose off exit, hit Lucas Martin, spun around, did a 360, able to keep it going. Probably has some right front damage. Other than that, he's pretty good.
Oh, and Cliff qualified so well today, but so many laps to go. I'm sure you can pick it back up.
Bring who you want into the booth.
All right. So, coming right up, we've got the driver of the number 54 for Tag E Racing, Tyler Autry. How are you doing today, Tyler? How's that car feel under you?
I'm doing pretty good. Car feels like junk right now, but hopefully the tires come around.
We could see you didn't have too good of a qualifying effort. What do you think you missed on there?
The car just never was straight. I think I was sideways off of every corner. I was just trying not to die.
Well, hopefully some race laps can help you with your car and you can end up racing and passing some people during this race. What are you expecting to do?
Just hopefully take advantage of everybody else's mistakes. You know, I don't know who caused this caution, but I mean, just avoid those and hopefully, like you're saying, be there in the end like we seem to always be.
And hopefully you can do it. We're going to let you get back to going green. Take care, Tyler. Have a good race.
Yep. Y'all have fun.
Yeah, me too, man. So the pace car down onto the back straightaway as we get ready to go green. Austin Dan's still our leader, and Timothy Rainey Lewis right next to him. Let's see if he can get the better jump on the restart. If there is going to be a jump on the restart. Take a look at that beautiful number 2 Racecraft Ajax 1 machine, though. That's beautiful, beautiful for Wes Graham. And green flag, we resume racing. Austin Dan takes off.
Good jump for Austin Dan there. Taking off early, I think, helped him out a little bit, gained some car lengths.
Doing a great job maintaining P1. Too bad we don't have any data today. That's
No data.
That's okay. Let's take a look a little bit deeper into the field, shall we? See how everyone else is running. And there's Michael Shaw, Zach Bartow, Tim Weinkoff. Whoa! Shaw gets loose, he saves it. Great save. Now we're back with Tim Weinkoff, and now Grant McDonald and Tyler Autry. Tim Weinkoff again. And doing such a good job maintaining. Whoa! Tim Weinkoff and Zach get a little loose on corner exit. You think Andy's going to get it? Here comes Christopher Green with a run. He's going to try to set to the inside of Tyler Autry. And Tyler Autry has the momentum out of 4. Oh! Lucas Chapman goes around down the front straightaway. Shouldn't even been a caution, but Very, very minimal damage to that left front. He should be able to
Oh,
keep
you hate
going.
to see that.
He shouldn't be able to keep going though, Nick. I think he's good.
Yeah, just qualifying so well. Spin can put you real quickly behind. Should we bring in one more driver?
Go ahead.
We've got the driver, the number 88, Michael Tiger Shaw. How are you doing today, Michael? How's that car feel under you?
Well, it was pretty alright. I mean, I nearly lost it, but I caught it.
We saw that, and that was a great catch. What are your expectations for yourself at this race today?
Honestly, I'm going for a 0x. I'm just trying to stay out of trouble. I'm not really. A top 10 would be nice, but I mean, I'm fine.
Are you trying to get that 0x in terms of points purpose, or just in terms of having a clean day?
I have had quite a lot of incidents in the last races, so I kind of just need to keep it down in case of the penalty points later in the season.
All right, we see. What are some good tracks that we can expect you to do well on this season?
Pretty much any intermediate, I'll do all right. I'm not really a fan of short tracks. I'm pretty quick
Fair
at short
enough.
tracks, but I enjoy intermediates the most.
All right, well, we hope you can pick up something good today. Are y'all one to go at this point?
2 to green.
Okay, fair enough. Well, what is some of the strategy you might play here today?
I'm honestly not expecting long green flags, so probably save some tires for a late caution, maybe.
All right, looking forward to watching, Michael. Hopefully you can pick up something big today. Take care.
Thank you.
It was a great interview with those SCR guys.
Oh, yeah. SCR drivers are really well put together. They know what they're doing out there most weeks.
100%. You know, they now they have a motive to go out and outperform themselves for reasons. With Kyle and Sean getting banned from the league, but they have a motive, and they could definitely bring home some more wins for that SCR team.
For sure. And who's to say they don't do it here?
No one. I think Andianis definitely has a great shot. Who else is up there? Lucas could have a chance coming from the back. He was struggling a little bit in practice, but we'll see.
Hey, look, we've got Kebabs in the chat. How are you doing, Kebabs? Hope you've been well.
They are. They're, in fact, doing with it well, Kyle. And Austin Dam blinks out again. And a slide job for Austin Dam. That looked clean. Actually, let's stay on this battle. This is looking interesting every lap by lap.
And the lead is real important here. Once you get in front, get some clean air, it feels like you can really take some control.
And Timothy Rainey loose into the wall, and he goes to the inside, and he is not able to clear Austin Dan. He's going to slide back in, go to the high side, take the high side. Not successful again.
What is successful is me downing these cheese curds. They're so delicious.
Why didn't you get me any? The heck, dude, I was storm chasing before this. I deserve a little snack.
I simply cannot pass them through a screen, and that is the reason.
You're lame.
I just noticed this is called the Corndog Crippler 200. Why did I just notice that? No, I guess that's the reason we've got a special paint from Michael today. We haven't seen this paint he's rocking before. The Corndog Crippler paint scheme. He is full on embracing who and what he is, and he's 2 laps down sitting in pit road. Oh gosh, okay, we hope he has a better rest of his day.
In fact, Michael Nelson's my teammate over at Two Star Motorsports, so it's great to see that he's leading into the meme.
Will we ever know what a twoster is?
Did it actually, Kyle? Oh, wow. Yeah, a house took a direct hit in like 25 minutes away from me.
I thought Steven Gilbert was racing. How is he chatting? Oh, no, he's not racing. Okay.
You silly goof. But
I don't know. I figured all the Ajax guys made it in the Cup.
no.
Huh.
Or maybe he is. Maybe he's just not running.
Yeah, Travis said he, asking him, you're not running. Good to see you in the chat as well, Travis, team leader of tag. Hoo-hoo.
And there's Christopher Green in the Dale Senior paint scheme.
He's playing a child's game over hopping in a race car.
Minecraft is
and going
not
around
a
50 miles an hour
child's
around
game, bro. Get out of here.
At some point, it gets that way.
Well, then you're just lame.
We're just playing, y'all. Minecraft is decent every once in a while. I don't know, I've outgrown to like a style of game such as those.
There's Anthony Alex. Still has the playoff banner from last season, but he's currently running 20th or 8th. Sorry, I've read his number, and he's doing pretty good so far. Solidly in the top 10 here. He's keeping a great pace, staying focused.
You know who else has had some good pace? Preston O'Brien. He's kept it about where he's qualified, so good job from the 18 today so far.
Indeed.
Travis is correct with his last statement in the chat. That's good.
And there's Graham McDonald. How about him being in the top 4? I don't know how confident he was going into this, but he's running pretty good. Ran Rockingham. Grant McDonald.
He's not in the top 4.
I meant top 10.
Oh.
Sorry. I'm still in storm chasing mode.
Yeah, fair enough.
Top 10 for Grant McDonald in the 4. Doing pretty good. He was one of my teammates that I ran with in Rockingham. However, was collected into big wreck on the backstretch on the last lap with Lucas Martin, which led me to pass him, Andy, and Lucas, and take home a P5, which I'll take that. That's kind of nice. I'd never turned any laps at that track, by the way.
And what I'd say, I said we'd start running these laps down quick, and we've about gotten to that point where it looks like drivers are in a rhythm and settling into the track. It looks like we could go green for a while here, I hope.
Almost went 3 wide.
Oh, that's smart. Let's do that again. I'm Team Chaos. I would love more entertainment. We've got smoke. Driver round sitting on track in 3.
Cliff again.
Yep, that's what I saw. That bright red Clifford paint scheme. Around again in 3. Hate to see that out of Cliff. Hopefully he can bounce back from it.
Let's take a look what happened here.
We're gonna watch. He's already a lap down.
Oh my God!
He needs to get back up there.
He's beating up my Clifford car. He beat it up. Poor Cliff, man.
Well, as we're under caution, let's bring in another driver from the race. We are going to go with a driver out of the Apex Sim Sports Racing shop. We've got Tim Weinkoff, driver the number 95 for Apex. How are you doing today, Tim? How's that car feel under you?
Man, this car drives. I don't know how to say it without cussing. This thing sucks.
It is
I burned
pretty
the
bad.
right front off in about 10 laps. It's
Oh,
probably me, but we're trying.
so what's your strategy for the later stages of the race then? You think you're going to try and play the throttle a little easier now, or where do you go with it?
I don't know. I tried so much stuff in practice. I threw the kitchen sink at it, and it threw it right back at me. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm just here to survive.
Well, you've made your way up to second for this restart. That's going to be fun. How do you plan to possibly get the P1 position during this restart?
I'm gonna pin it on his outside and hope that the guys coming through pin him, like somehow mess him up, and I can take the lead for a lap. And then I'll give it.
All right. Which line are you liking right now tonight? The top or the bottom?
Bottom. It's a bottom feeder track tonight. I wish it was like old Bristol and we could run the wall, but you can't do that in these cars, unfortunately. So we're all vying for the bottom.
All right. Well, hopefully you can get creative and make some passes happen around this racetrack. Take care, Tim. Have a good rest of your race.
Thank you, fellas.
Yep.
Working on it. His channel's really far up
This
there.
is not awkward at all.
There we go. Oh no. There we go. We got him back in his channel. They're going green, folks. Take us away, Austin. Ouch.
Oh, and green flag. Christopher Green is going to lead us off this time. New leader. He's doing great. He was not sure about doing this, but he's here, and he's in the top 3 so far, running pretty good in that Dale Earnhardt senior paint scheme. Looking forward to seeing how this one goes for him.
It looks like Tim didn't get that jump that he really wanted. He's fallen a position after the restart.
Austin Dan also right behind him. He might be looking for. Oh, caution comes
Yellow
out.
again.
Zach
And where is
Bardo.
that from?
Zach Bardo.
Oh no.
No. Let's take a look what happened here.
Well, I'm gonna be watching the
Oh!
replay with you when it comes to us.
Oh, he just got loose and collected Lucas Martin and Davis Brown just with some front end damage. Man.
2 cars with a good, some good drive today.
Man, that definitely sucks for sure, but I think he can bounce back and do a pretty good job.
I hope so. Really hope so. That replay's just now getting my way. Oh, dang it. Hate to see it. Just a little sliding fork. Do a lot. All right, let's see if we can get somebody to talk to again real quick before we go back green. We're going to pull. And we've got Brian Troy, driver number 27 for Velocity Motorsports. How are you doing today, Brian? How's that car feel under you?
It would feel good if my steering wheel was working correctly.
Oh, well, that's no good. Explain the issue you're feeling.
I'm having some hardware issues.
Oh, okay.
Intermittent
Uh-oh.
disconnecting of my steering wheel.
You feel like you'll be able to race through them and maybe get some points today?
I'm hoping to finish the race at least at this point.
All right. Hope you can do it.
Yeah, I do too.
And what are you looking forward to beyond Bristol?
A speedway or a super speedway, something that's open and not short track or road course.
Well, you head to Kansas and then Talladega after this. So which of those 2 are you more looking forward to?
Either one. I like a super speedway, but I like the speedways because it just spreads everybody out and actually get to race. Don't have to be so tight.
All right. Well, we'll keep our eyes on you. Wishing you luck for the rest of the season and in this race. Take care, Brian.
Thanks.
Well, the cars have hit the back stretch as we're about to come to green. I'm looking forward to the rest of this race. Austin Dan has made his way back up front. He's starting on the outside of Christopher Green. That's going to be a fun battle. And with 95, Tim Weinkoff now on the bottom row behind him, see what he can do with it. And the number 2 back there still hunting. Take us to green, Austin.
In fact, I will. And green flag, green flag, green flag. And we are resume racing. Christopher Green leads us off once again. Austin Dan obviously right there with him. Doing really good. There's Timothy Rainey Lewis back into the mix. There goes Austin Dan to the inside. He blinks out. They're side by side down the front straightaway into 1 and 2.
Sweet battle for the lead right now. Oh, look at that. Closing the door on the outside. Austin Dan goes up the track. I don't know, but that would have made me clench. I don't know about Christopher Green. And yeah.
And there he goes, pulling away from P2. Oh, contact!
Little bit of contact, yeah, there between our drivers racing for second place right now, and Christopher Green and Timothy Rainey Lewis. And behind them, Wes Graham. Maybe he's thinking if these two start racing each other, he can pick up something from it. Well, how are y'all feeling in the chat right now? What do you think about the race we are seeing on our screens?
Let's move back into the field, see where more of the battles are happening, like Wes Graham, Chris Green.
Oh, yeah. And even behind that, there's still a lot of battles back in the field. You've got Lucas Chapman still trying to make his way up from that spin he had earlier, where he's down 11 positions from where he
spinner!
started.
He's
Who
good.
we got?
It was one of the Skewer Cat boys. Oh, there it goes Anthony Alex. He saves it.
Wow. .54 doing what we've seen him do almost every week, just making up spots through the field. He's up 10 spots right now in 9th.
And there's that 57 on the inside of Tim Weinkoff. They're battling pretty good. Lucas takes it away from Tim Weinkoff, and he is now clear. And Zach Bartow looking to do the same thing here soon down the front straightaway. He gets a little loose, but he saves it. He gets cleared by Tim Weinkoff.
That's right, Jeff. Hated seeing Zach spin there, but he's looking pretty clean right now as he races next to the 95. And he's only running in 11th, so he's still not bad on the day. Let's see if we can get him in and talk to him under the next caution.
And there's Anthony Alex once again. Oh, Landy Ennis got a little loose.
Ooh. 18 racing 3 right now. It's a good battle there.
Oh, we got a wreck at the top of 3, and they're good.
Who did we have make contact?
One of them was Tim Weinkoff.
Oh.
If anything, it's going to be some side damage. Shout out Jeff McMaster in the chat, of course.
And Tim Weinkoff has fallen from where he started in that second position there on the restart down to 13th. How is that even possible? There must have been something on tires or I don't know. That's a big fall.
There's Trenton Brown in the 7. I don't know why I was thinking Travis.
No, you're right. We have Travis Griffin.
Definitely. Trenton Brown in the new number 7 Crocs paint scheme, looking pretty nice and smooth out there.
So for a while, I thought the thing on the side was the creation of the Croc shoe. I've since realized it is the Croc logo.
Nick, we missed it.
It's
we
like
missed it.
Lap 67.
Yeah, 67. Of course, Jeff. Dude, okay, it's honestly so hot in this room. Like, I might need to convince Mom to let me get an air conditioner back in here already.
Ow, my neck hurts.
Whoa! Almost a wreck. Lucas Chapman almost spins out Trenton Brown.
Oh, wow.
That was sketchy. And there goes Lucas Chapman. Whoa! Contact! Oh my God, they're good.
Up the track, the 95 went. Did you see that? Into the wall, really shaky on the rears.
They have lap traffic in the way. That car's 20 laps down, lap number 27. He should not be
3
racing
wide.
them. He's racing them. He should not be racing them. But he can, because that does not say that they can't race you just because they're a lap down. Nick has had his experiences with that.
Sure have. The car got pace, you use it.
And there's Timothy Rainey Lewis. Lap traffic now, slowing him down. This gives Austin Dan some room to work and get on the throttle. Oh, there goes Timothy Rainey
Look at
Lewis!
that.
What a save!
Whoa.
That was impressive.
Wow. Whoa.
Now that's a guy that knows how to drive a race car.
Oh, the 17 in the wall.
Whoa!
Oh,
He's wrecking! He's
No.
wrecking! And our 5th caution of the
No.
night comes out. This is his 2nd wreck. One more and he'll get penalized.
No. He's just not having a good day at Bristol. Gosh, I hate that for the 17.
One more
Really?
incident for the 17 and it's going to be a penalty.
Man, I hope he can get it together. Long day left, right? So hopefully he can still come back from this.
He did, in
get
fact,
something under the
smooth
car.
there, Kyle. He was on the rails right there.
I'm going to bring in another driver to talk to. And we've got Zach Bartow, driver number 19 for Velocity Motorsports. How are you doing today, Zach? How's that car feel under you?
This track is so loose for absolutely no reason.
We saw that as you got a loose out of 4, spun around a little bit there, but you really picked up from that. You were running 12th, and I think you still are. So what are your plans for the rest of the day?
Just try to get a top 10, top 5 maybe, and just, work my way back up through the field. I got about 30 seconds optional, so I'm just trying to get that fixed every pit stop and trying to get around people, but getting around people without shipping them up into the wall is very difficult.
Not a heavily strategical track for pit stops, but what do you plan to do with your strategy today?
Well, I have 2 sets of tires left, and we still have over 100 to go, so I don't know. It might be a long run on the end at the end on some old tires, so we'll have to see what happens.
Haven't asked anyone this yet. What do you think about our race sponsor and title, the Corndog Crippler 200 at Bristol Motor Speedway?
I absolutely love it. If you watch my broadcast, you know how much I love the Corndog Crippler.
And that is brought to you by Ajax One, y'all, sponsoring this race today. Thankful for that. Zach is our Tuesday broadcaster for right now, and how do you enjoy doing that so far?
Oh, I love it. I have so much fun doing it, and I'm just glad that Cliff and everybody has allowed me to do it.
Well, that's awesome. We appreciate it. Well, what are you looking forward to for next week as we go on to Kansas?
I don't know. I'm not very good on my tire wear. I'm still figuring that out. I'm still pretty new to iRacing, probably only a year or so in, so I'm still trying to get better with my tire wear and, not run through tires and fall back, so we'll see.
All right. Well, we look forward to watching you, and I hope you get through some of the work on those tires. We're going to move you back up as y'all have gone double file. Take care, Zach. Have a good season.
Thank you. You too.
All right. Cars are coming to green down the backstretch. Take us away, Austin.
I forgot to go to our leader. Let's go there now. That's Wes Graham. Hey, let's get it down,
look at
Wes.
that.
Get it down, Wes. Come on,
Pressing on
buddy.
the outside of them.
And green
That
flag.
is interesting.
Great pit stops worked out there.
Yeah. And then Tyler Autry also moving up through the field tremendously through that cycle, as well as Andy Annis. He's moved up, Anthony Alex, and Lucas Martin.
Doing a great job. This is really anyone's race. Oh, Tyler Autry slaps the
Look.
wall.
3 wide down the backstretch for the pass, and it worked. 3 wide again from Austin
Oh my
Dan.
God.
Really putting Tyler Autry in a bad spot there. I don't think Tyler Autry is going to like that very much. Personally, I wouldn't. And Tyler Autry dropping from where he started up there after this restart.
Thought Anthony Alex got
As-
loose there for a second, but no, it was not that.
22 also dropping back as Austin Dan makes his way through the field. Coming up, we've also got Christopher Green just made the pass on Tyler.
Yellow's
Pottery, who
out!
was into the ball
Trenton
there
and
off 4.
Tim!
Oh my. Looking forward to seeing this replay.
Let's go ahead and take a look. However, it doesn't really tell me, so we gotta manually go on them. Looks like Tim just straight lines it.
Yikes.
That's not gonna hold out in the holler.
Hopefully both drivers can get some repairs in pit road and come back from that today and maybe get some points still.
If that caution is not claimed, that could very well become a penalty on the 95.
It was already claimed, I believe.
Well, you have the radio. I don't.
The caution was claimed.
Too much talking on the radio, and 2 people can't watch their mouth.
All right, I'm going to bring down another driver to talk to. Somebody who's had a real good start to their season and still running strong today. We've got Andy Innis, driver their number 51 for LA Motorsports, sister team of
Before we go any
Tag.
further, you pronounced my last name wrong.
I did it. That's how you said to do it.
Ennis.
Andy
No,
Innis.
Ennis. Not you said
Ennis.
Ennis. You said it funny.
Ah.
You made it 2 syllables. Or like,
Andy Innis.
yeah. There you go.
We have an interview from Andy Innis. Get his name right, y'all, or he ain't talking to you. So how you feeling today, Andy? How's that car under you?
She a little loose, but like, you just kind of have to thug it out, really. You just kind of have to hope and pray and be a little easy on the throttle coming out of the corners here. But feeling pretty good. Been in the around the top 5 this whole race.
That's right. You have run really good this whole race so far, and hopefully if you stay out of mess, you can keep doing that.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, I consider myself more of a short track guy anyways. It's what I race IRL, so that's just short tracks are kind of my thing.
What is
Maybe
your
not these
plan?
cars.
What is
My
your
bad.
plan for the day? Are you going to give it the juice and try to shoot for a win here, or play a little more on the conservative side for points, or what will you see?
I'm honestly gonna try and hold position, stay top 10, or hopefully stay in the top 5 I can. But Lucas is knocking on the door, so he'll probably get around me.
All right. Well, you've both had a real strong start to y'all season, and we wish you the best going forward. Take care, Andy, as we go green.
All right, thank you. Y'all have a good one.
You too. All right. Take us away, Austin.
As Wes gets ready to send us off again whenever he feels like going. Pace car doing the bounciness into the pit road. Green flag. Wes Graham pulls out to a good lead already.
Whoa.
Lap 89.
Austin Dan almost tried to change lanes there and pick the outside off of the 87. That could have been real bad.
And side by
Austin Dan.
side.
Austin Dan's first race in the Cup Series today. I know he's eager to do well, but let's make sure we also don't push it and push an issue.
Wes Graham falls back to 3rd on the restart. And Timothy
Austin
Rainey.
Dan. Sorry.
There you go.
I was just going to say, he's just hunting his way to the lead. It's impressive. First time that we've seen him in the Cup cars with us. This is impressive.
Yeah, Timothy Rainey and Lewis in this lead now. They've been having a little battle the entire time. It's been going really good. This one could finish out to be a good one, but let's go ahead and take it back further down into our field. Oh, hold on! They almost wrecked him. And Lucas Martin got a little loose. He's good. There's Grant McDonald on the outside. Gonna go around Lucas Martin with ease. Now in P6. Needs one more position for a top 5 spot. Hasn't gotten it yet.
Preston O'Brien playing a little bit of defense. We got other people that want to.
Oh, caution down Cliff and Lucas Chapman.
Oh.
Again, dude. It is not Cliff's night. Let's go take a
Or
look.
Lucas's.
See how
Both
this
drivers had issues.
Let's go ahead and ride
Through
this
the
in slow
night.
motion. Let's take a look at Cliff's roll bar to see how big of an impact he had on the wall. Looks like Cliff's, holding his line. Nothing too crazy. Maybe we need an external camera for this. Let's rewind it just a little bit.
Michael Nelson is 6 laps down, but looks like car's still running. What do you think? Ooh.
Oh my God, he took him out.
What do you think Michael can do? You think he comes back from 6 laps down?
No.
Oh, okay. Wow, yeah. Got him right around there off of 4. I don't know. I don't think he meant to go there, but it's where he ended up. Just a tight exit.
Yeah, some
So
of these aren't
see-
intentional, but.
See if we can get another driver down to talk to. I don't believe we've talked to him yet. He's having a good day. Preston O'Brien, driver number 18 for Tag E-Racing. You've had a decent day so far. You qualified well. You're still hanging up there. How do you plan to race moving forward today?
Just hang on for the rest of the time, I guess. It's pretty loose. But everybody's being pretty respectful, so I'm. What the hell was that? Yeah, trying to hang on.
Well, we've seen the drivers that can stay away from mistakes and issues kind of make their way through those people that do have those. So hopefully you can do the same. Not a very heavy strategy track, but what is your strategy for the rest of the day?
Really, just save tires the best I can. The cautions are getting farther and farther apart, so we're trying to take care of our stuff and do it last long on the long runs.
All right. You think you're gonna shoot for a win if you can take it, or play more conservative for a points day, or what will we see out of you?
Oh, dude, absolutely. If I'm in second, come to the line, I'm full sending it. But in reality, a top 10, top 5 would be great, especially here.
Well, it looks like y'all have gone double file, about to go back green, so we'll move you back up with your team. Take care. Have a good rest of your season, Preston. Talk to you soon.
All right, thanks, buddy.
All right, take us away, Austin.
Timothy Rainey Lewis back in P1, Austin Dan P2, Wes Graham P3. This is going to be a great top 10 battle. Or top 3. God dang it, dude. I can't think today.
Huh.
Pace car takes a hard left. And green flag,
Yeah.
green flag. 100 laps in the books.
That's a real fast top 3, especially with Austin Dan in here now. It's going to be really fun to watch these guys compete all season.
And there's the 87, Timothy Rainey Lewis, doing a great job holding on this P1. But how long will he have it? Because Austin Dan is charging, but he's definitely burning his tires up.
And Preston O'Brien talked about that tire wear becoming heavily important as cautions get farther apart. Maybe we'll really see who's run their stuff off as we get a long run, possibly.
And Austin Dan, there he goes. Contact going to the inside.
Oh, I've got to get to the battle of the lead.
Caution's
Holding strong
out.
to 80. Oh, wow.
Andy Ennis, no.
Oh, just talk to that driver.
Let's see how this one unfolded.
Oh, looks like Tyler Ottery
Oh.
got into him.
Entirely took him out.
I feel like that's just another tight exit situation. Looks like the 51 was on top, but did kind of have to try to have a more bottom exit, and 54 was there. I don't know. I see a racing deal there. Nothing intentional out of either driver.
Unfortunate for Andy. He was running amazing this race, and now all the way back to
Yeah.
15th in the pits.
Well, let's talk to somebody who's really shown their stuff today and flexed their muscle all season so far. We got Timothy Rainey Lewis, known as the Thunder in the number 87 from Apex Sim Sports. How are you feeling today, Timothy? You're really playing good defense right now.
Feeling okay. Just got to work on the car. Or not, I work on the car, but stay consistent. A lot of race left.
So you think consistency is your way to beat out Austin Dan?
Oh, yeah, just got to keep him in dirty air. Simple as that.
Fair enough. And how do you play your strategy the rest of the day going forward for pit stops?
Can't tell you that.
All right. Well, hopefully you can take care of those tires. Do you know if y'all are even on tires right now, or who has the older set?
Me and him are even. The rest of them are on different strategies, tire-wise.
All right. Well, hopefully you can get creative toward the end of this race and stay up front. What are you looking for at the end of the day?
Just gotta hang out to the right rear, or to the right front, right rear also, depending what line you run. But yeah, like I said, just gotta keep him dirty air.
All right. So, sounds like you're locked in, so we'll leave you there. Take care and have a good rest of your season. We'll be watching.
You too.
I don't feel like we got a ton of emotion there, and that's fine. You don't get emotion out of every driver you talk
Let
to.
him be nonchalant, Nick.
I know everybody's in a different zone, but you know, we have people like I don't know. I feel like Michael Shaw and Andy Innes just really good at providing answers there. Innes really good at providing some answers for us. I'm not the best commentator, but so maybe it's part of me figuring out how to dig answers out of people. But a real chill interview there from Timothy as he's locked in from the lead. Let's see if he can maintain and defend from Austin Dan.
Indeed, we get ready to go green for the 9th time in this one. Timothy Rainey Lewis looking for 3 straight wins in a row. And green flag, green flag, green flag. We resume racing. Austin Dan falling back. There's Timothy Rainey Lewis sliding up. Oh, Austin Dan makes a move to the outside. Already a fantastic battle for the lead. And Austin Dan just like puts it. This man might have some illegal engine in his car. He's going 5.
I think he does it here. He's going to get him really tight and work those exits. Austin Dan, I think
Tell that
it's
to
the
Nick.
lead out of this move.
Nick, go look at chat.
I call him the fire hose. Oh, we've got Austin Dan making the pass for the lead as he clears the 87. I might have took the 87 out of the zone with that interview.
If anything, let Austin Dan burn up his tires. Timothy Rainey Lewis will come back eventually with his tire saving strategy that he's got. See, he's doing just fine.
87 going to go back to finding that line and see where he might be able to gain time back on Austin Dan and get back to the lead. As he starts to now work the outside, trying to get to that left quarter panel of Austin Dan. Sorry, right quarter panel.
And I think Timothy Rainey Lewis is going to start burning his stuff up if he keeps trying to chase him down like this.
I think you're right in that sense for sure. In the same way you got to chase them, you've also got to take care of your stuff.
Like, yeah, chasing him is important, but we're not late in the race yet. I thought I just heard a weather alert go off for a second. I checked my phone and everything.
I almost feel bad for interviewing him now. He just sounded, I guess, really locked in. I feel like I pulled him out of the zone slightly. I don't know.
He'll be fine.
We've got a driver out of this race in Brian Troy. Looked like the message I have is connection drop.
And Trenton Brown.
And Trenton Brown also parked. As well as, no, Michael Nelson's still moving.
No more split for the remainder of the race. No point. Let's go. Let's take a look further deep into the field, where everyone else is running pretty cleanly. There's
And
Lucas Martin.
Preston doing exactly what he told us he'd do, try to just fight back up and hold some position in the top 5, and he is doing that as he sits in P4 right now.
Fruit Snacks the cat on the side of Lucas Martin's vehicle, of course.
Lucas Martin, real strong start to the season, not running where he should be today in terms of points.
Whoa, he gets wrecked! Oh my god!
Oh no!
He just got wrecked!
Oh no!
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, we.
Let's see how that
All
happened
right.
again really quick. That was...
Zach Bartow involved.
Let's see how this one happened. Oh yeah, it was Zach. Just forced it in there. Wrecked him. Some heavy damage on that right front.
Yeah, if you're making the pass, I feel you have to have the. If you're making the pass, then it's up to you to take care of the car you're passing. That's in our rule book. I don't know. I feel like you just could have gave him a little more care there, and I don't know. Tough one there to critique. I feel like maybe the driver's getting in the end of this race, getting a little frustrated, a little hot. Don't want to put up with it, but you still got to take care of each other. I don't know. I think Zach could have cut him a little bit of a break there, found a different way to make that pass and save him both an incident, you know. But let's see who we can pull down and talk to. We're slowly getting that list smaller and smaller. We're going to go with Josh A. Martin. We've got Josh A. Martin, driver the number 37 for SCR. How are you doing, Josh? How's that car feel?
All things considered, feels pretty good. Somehow I made it way through this thing without putting a scratch on it. So for me, I'll take that every day of the week so far.
And what experience are you bringing? Sorry, go ahead, Austin.
I do have one question. Is it true that you and Mark, or sorry, not, oh my god, you and Lucas are related in some way?
Neither confirm nor deny these allegations.
Wow. The rumors stay live.
Ooh, it's an airball. Where's
Leave it up to the
LeBron
mystery a little bit.
James?
It's always fun to leave it up in the air and have mystery, just like our guy, what are they calling him? Eggy Earnhardt? What's the name? What are they calling this guy? Iggy.
Earnhardt.
Iggy, yeah. So it's always fun to have a mystery around. But Josh, what experience are you bringing to the track today? What's some of the knowledge you have about Bristol?
Well, ever since it got reconfigured and it's a 2-group now, I don't really have a whole lot to bring to it, but the top's starting to come in a little bit here. It's been getting progressively better and better, it feels like, as the race goes on. I think that's going to come into play here by the time we're done.
So do you plan to continue running that and get that rubber into that line?
If I can get up there and find the grip, I'll do what I can.
All right, and you're running well before the pit cycle. I believe you're still in our top 10. Yes, you are in 7th. How do you want to finish your day here?
I think the goal for today was just finishing the top 10 with no damage to the car, so we're on pace for that so far.
All right, and hopefully everything stays that way. What are you looking forward to next week at Kansas?
Oh, it's green flag.
Oh my gosh. Bye, Josh.
Bye.
That is my bad. I was watching Zach, and they were still single file back there, and I didn't realize we were coming to green. I could not see the pace car. That one was on me, but I feel like we got a great interview from Josh there. I'm glad he didn't give me no shame for holding him so long.
Let's go back to the middle of the pack as we get some more action back there too. Everyone there, Andy Ennis back in the top 10. Look at that.
Whoa, coming back. He's trying to, I'm sure, hold his points in hold his place in the standings. He sits really high, and a bad day can drop you really fast.
God dang it, Kyle.
Mosh chart. Fool you, boom. What is that? We're gonna have to bring Josh back in here and ask him about Mr. Fuyuboni.
I think I know
Well,
what
Kyle, it's
that.
good to-
I think I know what that's supposed
Sorry.
to say, but I can't say it.
Huh. Well, it's good to have you in the chat, Kyle, and glad we can be a small part of your Monday and have you with us. Well, how are people in the chat feeling? What do you think of the race so far? You think we get more cautions? How many more? Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe every week. Be here every week, guys, with something. A podcast, a broadcast, something. What are you watching out on track right now, Austin? What battle's looking hot to you?
I'm looking like where Grant McDonald is, Michael Nelson, Michael Shaw is. They got a decent one. You know, obviously Michael Nelson's 21 laps down, but, you know, he's holding pretty decent ground,
Yeah.
not getting in anyone's way. You know, he's just riding along having fun.
20 laps is a lot down. He's not going to catch many points today from that, but still every point counts. And if you just get out the car and miss several points, it can possibly be your loss at a championship or running for the championship. So get everything you can.
100%. And obviously we're less than halfway in this race, so this race is coming to a close pretty quick. But I'm excited to see how this one continues to play out. Yeah.
Sir Henry thinks that our cautions will breed cautions.
They do.
They do. Although these have been quite far apart.
I wouldn't say that.
Well, some have. Some more than others. Can we say that?
No.
Okay. Steven Gilbert cheering on the 8 car out there of Michael Sundstrom, who's running
Michael
13th
Sundstrom!
up 5 positions from where he started.
Michael!
So go him for Ajax 1.
Michael Sundstrom?
Sundstrom, what do you want from me?
It's Mitchell Sundstrom.
Mitch.
Nick! Go do a lap. Go do a lap.
I'm reading fast. I'm trying to do my job.
Go take
I'm
a
not
lap.
doing it right. Mitchell Sundstrom in the 8 car. Go Mitchell.
Oh, Nick, what are we gonna do for you, buddy?
Which statement was fair there, Sir Henry? There's a lot of time between your statement and my several statements that I've made. Which one specifically will we be talking about here?
Nick hates Mitch. Yeah, I can tell.
I don't hate anybody.
That's a lie.
That's not a lie. I really focus on not having a problem with anyone. Because what's the reason for
He
it?
said
you know?
the caution.
Huh?
The caution.
The caution?
That's
You
what the
lost
fair
me.
statement was.
Oh. I can't remember it now. It's lost. There were too many statements between that one. This is all happening off the dome, so it's not all perfectly remembered.
Caution's out, Brian Troy again. I think that's his third
Oh.
caution. He should be receiving a black flag.
Oh. Coming back from those internet issues, it looks like 64 laps down and decided to come back and give it a shot.
Let's
Or 8 laps
see.
down.
Let's see. Just a self-spin.
And that can happen. I mean, yeah, it's Bristol.
He didn't
loose,
even try to
running them
break
tires
until
down.
he was after spun, so I don't know if he just, like, gave up, done trying, or...
W all do. Gonna do some research and figure out what that means. I think I'm gonna go with that was supposed to be we all do. Maybe. We got the 17. Looks like he's gonna get his lap back, so good for him. Several drivers need several laps back.
I want Cliff to be one of them, but that's not looking too good right now.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to make sure I focus on our lead. Oh, we could bring someone in and talk to them. Let's see who we can grab. See who we can grab.
Boogity.
Lucas from in the 17 for Tag E-Racing. You're trying to get a lap back right now. How's your day been so far? We know it could have been better.
It hasn't been a horrible day. We're still gonna get a good finish, but
Good.
that wreck with Cliff definitely got me some wheel damage, and then running the Tyler there early in the race hurt us. But we've got about 4 minutes of damage left to fix, so we'll see what happens.
Well, I said it early in the race when you got into some of these incidents. There's a lot of race left that you can come back from. So, how do you? What do you got left to accomplish in this race? Have you got all them laps back, or?
I've got all my laps back. I just need
Sweet.
to
Okay,
fix a
now
little
we're
bit of
racing.
damage and try to get back into the top 10.
All right, and hopefully you can do it. Looks like we're about to go back green here, so we'll send you back up. Wishing you a good rest of your season. Sorry for the hard start to this day.
Oh, thank you.
Feel terrible.
Yeah, hard day for him. I mean, great racer, quick, really put in pace to qualify well today and set himself up well. But, you know, not all plans go to plan, and mistakes happen, and he's had a tough day. But he says he's about to be back racing. Doesn't have much damage left, so we'll see what we can do. Take us away, Austin.
Once again, Christopher Green taking us away. Andy Ennis on that outside. Doing good.
Christopher Green takes us green, and look at that lead. About
Oh.
4 cars.
Already side by side, Austin Dan and Andy Ennis. And Ennis gets passed by Dan already. He's burning his stuff up.
Austin's coming quick.
And we're looking at a 3-row of 2 wide racing here, right here. Oh, Brian, that was Anthony Alex. Just about wrecked the whole field right there.
Oof.
And oh, Tyler
Look
already
at
has some
that.
front end damage.
Look at Austin, dude. He's closing really closing the distance. He's to the bumper. He's gonna make the move for the lead. Oh, Christopher with the exit. See, he's gonna dip to the bottom again. Going for the pass. They're equal on exit at this point.
Oh, he blinks out.
Christopher leads into 4. Austin Dan leads into 1. And he's now cleared him and made the pass on Christopher Green. Austin Dan back in the lead today.
And this is just an interesting race. I mean, Austin Dan's definitely bringing his stuff up, but it's like it's helping him.
Yeah, I don't know how he does it. He just picks up pace. I have no idea how. Because you see other cars fall off and lap time lessen, and I don't know if it's a consistency thing or a throttle brake thing, but whatever it is, he's really good at it.
69 laps to go. Oh, and another caution. That's Tim Weinkoff.
Oh no.
Let's take a look. He jumps to the pits after this one, so this one seems pretty bad. Oh, he's right in the high side. Oh, he gets loose entirely. And slammed the inside wall. Hard.
Sometimes it can be hard to gauge how to send that car. Well, let's bring someone else down to the booth to interview. This guy's hung on to his car pretty good. We've got Anthony Alex, driver the number 22 for Velocity Motorsports. How are you doing, Anthony? And you've had a pretty strong day so far. How do you feel?
Feeling pretty good. Getting warm in my apartment right now.
Is the car pretty comfortable under you? You got good control on it?
It's starting to get a little loose exiting the corner.
We've seen that, as it looks like some guys have even gotten solo loose and just spun out on their own accord. How are you going to avoid mistakes in the later parts of this race come to the finish?
I just got to take it easy on the throttle exiting the corner. Get a little excited at the end.
Fair enough. And it looks like you sit inside the top 5 now as we run. You've run up there several times already today. What are you going to do to finish up there?
Might have to, move my elbows out, start blocking a little bit.
Indeed.
Get a little scrappy.
Defense is a big part of Bristol and racing here. Which line are you picking to play a little defense?
Probably the middle.
The middle.
Pretty fast right now.
All right. Yeah, we were talking to some other drivers, and they were hoping the rubber could get laid down for that middle to outside groove to get working. So you think it will? Is the rubber laid down any more than it has been?
Middle lane's coming pretty good. Top lane's not even there. There's no grip up there at all.
All right. And what do you look forward to next week at Kansas?
Winning, hopefully.
Oh, okay. You feel pretty good about Kansas?
One of my favorite tracks.
All right. Well, we'll be watching you there and hope you can have a great day. Can't wait to talk to you next week. Good luck and take care.
Thank you.
Man, I want triple
All right.
monitors so bad.
It is helpful. We're coming back green. Take us away, Austin.
Austin Dan going to be our leader on this restart for the 12th time. We're almost at more cautions than Martinsville. Holy crap.
You wouldn't think it.
He's blinking out again. Austin Dan, boogity. I don't know why I said boogity. That was earlier. And already out to a good lead. Could we see Timothy Rainey and Lewis start burning his stuff up?
Oh, 54 into the wall back there.
Kyle, we miss you, not gonna lie. You would have probably won at this track.
I don't want us to get copyright. I know I sing way too good.
Oh, and another caution. That's Andy Ennis again.
Oh, no.
Let's see.
Man.
Andy goes to the bottom.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Looks like he gets
Race
tight, gets
control.
gets
Getting
into
upset.
Grant McDonald and just slaps the inside wall. Man.
Nice joke, Kyle. See, Sir Henry agrees. He agrees. Because we're right. And that's the only, how would you not agree? Because it's just a true statement.
Didn't you win last year, though, Kyle?
He won several things at Bristol, dude.
Oh,
He won, like, Xfinity. He won, like, ARCA. He won, like, trucks. Dude. I think he won, like, everything there.
So
I don't know. But
he's literally swept.
we're closing out our list of drivers to talk to. You think we should bring in Lucas? I thought he was, Lucas Martin. He's still racing, isn't he?
Yeah, he's 4 down.
All right, let's bring him in. All right, we've got Lucas Martin, the number 57 for SCR. How are you doing, Lucas?
Terrible.
Fair enough. Yeah, we've seen you have a hard day, and you've started off the season so well. I guess you couldn't ride the high forever, right? I mean, but what do you think you can pick up from today still?
I'm just gonna try to get my lap sack and get my damage fixed. I put it in the wall myself, bent my wheel, and then some freaking genius ran me over.
Well,
Not
I
gonna
was
get into
saying,
that. I was slow. He
Tyler, you
just
saw
clearly, I guess, didn't
sarcastic.
see me.
well, I was saying earlier that points with the new format really matter. So it's better to just go out there and get everything that you can rather than get nothing at all. So hopefully you can finish off the day well. What are you looking forward to at Kansas next week?
I'm pretty good there, so I hope for a pretty decent day. This race is definitely going to be dropped. Watch it, Andy.
All right. Well, something we haven't asked anyone yet. How'd you enjoy your off week?
Oh, it was pretty good. Had fun.
Good. All right. Well, hopefully you can go pick up some points today and do really good at Kansas. We'll be watching you and waiting to talk to you then. Take care. Have a good race.
Kyle, I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not. Anyways, Austin Dan in the lead still. 13-3 start.
I dragged myself to their channel. That was kind of funny. My bad.
And
These are
green
quick
flag.
clicks.
Austin Dan out to. Oh, there it goes! Oh, Timothy Rainier Lewis is done!
Oh my
Oh, no, that's
Oh
his
my
race.
The 22 hit him back straight. Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
I mean, he hit him to get back straight, but caution was already out. Dang it.
Let's,
What is that?
take
What
a
was
look.
that?
Let's, I think that was major net code.
Did you hear Cliff? What did he just say?
No, I didn't hear Cliff. I had my voice chat off. So
I know.
You're in the wrong camera computer. Not working.
What did he just
I
say?
can't. We can't find him. Hold on. We gotta go to Timothy Rainier Lewis right here. So he just got loose, slammed into the wall. Everyone checks. Oh, Cliff ran through.
Oh, Cliff was coughing Arca.
Something tells me you were being sarcastic.
Me?
No, Kyle.
Oh. Well, we've interviewed everybody, I think. Let me look at the list again.
Yeah, that was
Yeah. How's everybody?
That was Michael.
Nelson?
Shaw.
Oh. Well, do we do more interviews or do we just
Nope.
talk?
Talk.
All right.
Be nice, gentlemen.
Well, they are slowly going in circles now, fellas. Which one do you think will go the slowest?
Whoever's in last.
Yeah. Yeah. It's because, Himmy, it's because you weren't here to cheer earlier in the race. He's had a bad race. And it's all because you weren't here to cheer him on from the get-go.
Oh, 100%.
You're letting him down as a fan. Corndog Crippler needed you today for this race, sponsored race, and you missed it up until now. So, yeah, he sits 21 laps down. Michael L. Nelson in the 15 for Tooster Motorsports. Maybe some points left to grab, though. Those are important.
Points are everything.
Yeah.
Man, I remember when Rockingham, there's a big wreck in front of me. I checked up too hard, I spun myself out.
Oh, no bueno.
I didn't get any incident points, but it was kind of funny. But anyways, Austin Dan, Wes Graham, Anthony Alex, making that top 3 appearance, wink wink. And green flag, Austin Dan off to a great start. Wes Graham did decent there. Obviously Wes is going to go down, or is he going to go down? I thought he was going to move on down.
Steven Gilbert said he's putting his money on the 8 to win the race. I'd bet you're the 2. I mean, track position right now, more of a shot there currently.
Watching from the blip camera. This is a great battle for P1-2 here.
And look at Preston, P3 and hanging on. Anthony Alex, P4, getting passed, or at least trying to be passed by Christopher Green.
Ryan Troy is 80 laps down. That's
We've seen more.
No, we have not.
Yeah, we have. Look at Trenton.
He's out.
Out at 87, yes.
That doesn't count.
Slightly counts.
Because he's not still running.
Fine.
Silly goose.
Christopher E. Green made the pass on the 22. Holding strong in third. Preston O'Brien is up 3 spots from where he started as well. Wes Graham is running in second, hunting that lead from Austin Dan. They're both searching for their first win in the Cup Series this season.
And, oh, Austin Dan's blinking out again. And it made my whole ticker lag. Man, I told you no tornado was stopping this broadcast tonight. Gets a power outage. Boom.
Austin Dan races from a beach island in Barbados. It's a long time to have the connection reach our servers. That is why we see him blink out from time to time.
Why do you know that?
It's not true.
That's scary.
If you actually go back and watch our Tuesday broadcast of last week's, where we interviewed our first interview with Austin Dan after a four win streak in the O'Reilly series.
He did not win 4 in a row.
4 in a row, yeah.
No,
4 in a
he
row.
didn't.
4.
No.
3 or 4. 3.
It was
Maybe,
not-
maybe it was 3. But great interview with
1,
Austin Dan. We learned
2.
more about
It
him.
was-
And he is not in Barbados.
Oh, wait, he did win Darlington.
I
It
think
was,
it was 4.
wasn't posted. No, it was only 3. Because it went Vegas. The Darlington and caution comes out. Again. This is annoying.
Tomorrow is Kebab's turn for the turn.
Oh, no, that was Preston!
Huh. Oh,
Got
Preston?
loose off 4. Yeah, that was Preston. He tried saving it, overcorrected, and spun around hard into the wall.
Heavy damage right front. Yep. Makes his way to pit road. Oh, that's just going to drop the anchor on the great day he's had so far. Wow. Coming into the later part of this race, mistakes
Yeah, I saw
really
that,
important
Kyle.
to stay away from. I really hate that for Preston. And can only imagine how he's feeling after that.
Let's take a look at positions gained. Austin Dan 0, Wes Graham 1, Christopher Green 11, Zach Bartow 4, Anthony Alex 7, Tyler Ottery 14, Zach 2, Lucas Chapman down 2, Lucas Martin up 4, Grant McDonald up 1, Michael Shaw up 3, Davis up 5, Andy down 5, Preston down 7, Lucas down 5, Mitch up 3, Timothy Rainey Lewis down 14, Michael Nelson down 12, Clifton Chanel down 14, Tim Weinkoff down 2, Brian Troy up 1.
Thanks for taking us through that. There's a lot of people that have had a rough day.
100%. Two to green. It is so hot in this room, man. Hey, my storms are over. No more storms for me. I survived.
I was just investigating a little bit of pit road. Looked like a couple of people had a tough entrance or something. There's a lot of chatter on the radio about it or something.
And as we get ready, Austin Dan, still our race leader.
So impressive.
Kyle Purcell still has the roast record for most laps led in a single race. Let's actually take a look at Austin Dan's and see how many laps he's led. Green flag, 135 laps. If he finishes out, this is more laps led than Kyle Purcell at Gateway. I think it already is 20 more than Kyle Purcell. So we have a new record setter here, boys. And Anthony Alex got loose in loosest positions. Nick, you want to know what we haven't done yet?
Lap 167.
Crank it up.
Oh, good point. Let's jump into some crank it up.
Let's
I could
go
use some
ahead
quiet
and,
time.
Crank it up, boys. That was crank it up. That was a great crank it up, honestly. Doing a great job. Let's go take a look towards the field.
Josh Martin in the top 5. He's in P4, up 8 spots. Can you believe it? I bet a lot on that guy. I've been talking about it all day.
Yes, you have.
Go ahead, Austin.
There's Andy in the P9 spot, bouncing his way back after that last wreck he was involved in. Looking to try to bounce back and at least get a top 3.
Green past West. Interesting. Up 12 spots, Mr. Green is.
And there's Anthony Alex on the high side behind the Corndog Crippler himself.
Who's quite crippled today, if you look at him. He had a lot of damage on that car. Spent a lot of time fixing it up. We thought the corn dogs were in the wheelchair, but it's where he was today. We feel bad.
It's okay. I think he's sponsoring the race tomorrow, too.
Yeah. So hopefully he can come back tomorrow with that kind of second shot at it in the O'Reilly car.
And Graham McDonald goes and throws a block on Anthony Alex.
Maybe this is what happens when you have too many corn dogs and they cripple you.
Right you are.
I don't know, I just hate it for him because he really embraced it today with the sponsorship, the car scheme. It looked hot from the get-go, right? It looked like it was going to be a hot corn dog type of day where them corn dogs would roll that wheelchair to the front, but sometimes that wheelchair loses a wheel.
How about Anthony Alex, P8 right now P7 after passing Tyler Ottery.
Oh, look at that. Tyler Ottery hanging out in the top 10 with Grant McDonald behind him in the number 4 for Ajax 1. Anthony Alex running 7th. Michael Shaw in the 88
Oh, Tyler Ottery goes in the wall. He's good, though.
He's been in the wall several times a day. Just hasn't seemed to quite like the car he's been driving, it looks like, as he can't keep it off the wall. Maybe it's a setup thing. I don't know. But it could be tires. Tires going. Davis Brown racing in the top 5, up 11 spots from where he started in his number 6 Ford for Ajax 1. Josh Martin holding it on in P4 in that 37 Skeever Cat Racing machine. He has moved it forward today as he's up 8 spots.
However, Lucas Chapman is moving it backward right now.
Oh no! Yeah, well, the whole day has been a little bit backward for Lucas as he started up front and just had that self spin early in the race and several other incidents since. Hopefully, he can pick it up next week. He just several weeks where we haven't seen him get the points that he should be getting. So hopefully, he can pick it up at Kansas. So there's a lot of room there.
They were 3 wide. It was Zach, Andy, and I think it was Grant.
Why would you want something else than total behind the leader?
We did last time. See how different the laps change.
What does it look like? What is it? What is it? What is he talking about? 14 to go. Or, well, 13. But laps are counting down. See if they can close it out clean.
What do you mean splits between each racer?
Oh. That corn dog in the logo, like, man, he looks like he's been through a lot. Gosh. Well, Ajax 1, sponsor of this race, Corndog Crippler 200. We thank them for the sponsorship, of course. And they've performed decently today. Wes Graham hung out top 5 all day, top 3 for a big part of that. And their other parts are doing good, and Davis Brown and Grant McDonald also in the top 10. But their Corndog Crippler, Michael Nelson and their sister team, just off day, like not off day, but stuff happens, mistakes happen. Not the day he wanted, I'm sure, and not what we wanted to see out of him. So hopefully he can pick it up tomorrow and going on to next week for his Cup Series points.
Austin Dan doing so good right now. Gotta take a look back on him.
Well, if you look at the splits and subtract the time that they are separated by, for the ones with time, you'll have time.
Grant McDonald lap down now. Christopher Green is trying to catch back up, but he's so far back now. I think Austin Dan has this one in the books.
I'm just kidding. Is that a screen we're gonna be able to get? Can you do the times like that, where it's separation by drivers instead of from leader?
No.
Oh.
That's the only option.
This is the only option, Mr. Mike Giga Luanders. But you can do the math for the people that do have a time going down, that aren't a lap down. But other than that, that's what we can get.
And Austin Dan is just walking away.
Walking or rolling, because he's gonna be rolling that wheelchair as he's crippled the field. You know what I'm saying? Just showing them what he can do in the Cup car as well. He's already proved his skill in O'Reilly. Four win streak. Maybe not 4 win streak, but he's got 4 or 5 something wins in that car. It's pretty impressive what he's done so far. And first time hopping in the Cup car, he's really just maintained what we've seen in the O'Reilly series here.
You know, he wasn't sure how well he'd run in Cup, but here he is taking the white flag. 1 lap to go.
Look at that. We finished this race out clean. Good to see. Austin Dan coming around.
Absolutely excellent performance by him. Gets around lap traffic one last time. Austin Dan wins your first career Cup Series victory.
Look at that. That's impressive. That's impressive. Very setting the pole, winning the race. Wow. That's cool. Coming into Cup and just starting strong. Honestly, what are we gonna do if Austin Dan wins the most Mondays? Is he'd really set his name in stone on that championship trophy at the end of the year, you know?
Oh shoot! I'm not on Austin Dan. It's on Christopher Green. Oopsies. There we go.
Well, that's impressive. If he can go on to win the next 4 or 5 weeks, I mean, we're looking at Austin Dan to top of points. Possibly. Congratulations, Austin Dan. As he burns it down on them checkers. I think he's coming up to Victory Lane, I believe. That is where he is heading to.
I hear him. I just don't see him.
Yep. I see him. He's heading up to Victory Lane. For some reason, I can't get my cameras moving. It's weird.
Yep, it's not working for me.
That's weird. All right. Well, our winner, Austin Dan, first time in the Cup car with us in the league, and first win in the Cup car in the league. Well done. At Bristol. Well, how would you like to work the interviews through, Austin? You want to start from the bottom, start from the top?
Bottom.
All right. Am I good to go ahead and pull West then?
Yep.
See if we get Christopher Green show up possibly. Wes Graham, welcome to the booth. Congratulations on the podium finish today at Bristol. Still hunting for that win, we know. What more do you think you could have done to go and get that?
Probably went on campaign to not have Austin Dan get up into the Cup Series. But no, I mean, for real, dude is absolutely badass and everything that he gets in. And, you know, we were just talking there and stuff, and it was pretty good. We had a good day in the old Ajax 1 Toyota Camry. I really don't know what I could have done differently. I was having struggles coming off of turn 2. It felt like the track was just tightening up just a little bit too much on exit, so I kind of needed the car to be a little bit freer. I couldn't really get that the right rear drive that I like to have in my race car, because this thing drives off the right front. So had decent tire wear throughout the night, and just, you know, we had a shot there at the end. I just think I burned up my stuff just a little bit too early. I was kind of hoping for another caution and come down, maybe take 2 tires, maybe steal it or something, you know?
Fair enough. Well, you did have a pretty good day. I mean, you finished where you qualified. Several drivers were able to do that, but few out of the total. How were you able to maintain your position all day?
Well, you know, just try to be in front of where the wrecks are happening, you know? Can't have a bad race if you ain't there towards the back getting caught up and stuff. I mean, you can still, you know, get wrecked from the lead and everything, but, you know, the more forward you are, the better. And I was getting lucky getting inside line restarts, because it's really bottom dominant here. I tried to move the groove up a little bit, and, you know, I was seeing a little bit of diamonding, and, you know, it kind of worked for me too, but I just couldn't save the right front the way that the other one's doing. I'm thinking I was turning down the hill a little bit too much. But, you know, just being consistent, you know, it is what it is. I don't know if that's my 4th or 5th top 5 in a season, but you know, consistency, you know, wins championships. So got to work on getting them wins though. Now that we got Austin up here, it's going to be that much harder. Him and Tim are boys, so just to watch them two go at it, you know, in the Cup car this go around was pretty cool. So
Yeah.
looking forward to the rest of the season with them.
Yeah, the points are super important. You sit pretty well in them right now. This today is gonna do pretty well for you. How do you feel like you'll do next week at Kansas?
Well, hopefully one spot better. Being a bridesmaid one too many times this season. It's time to get hitched. So, yeah, Kansas is my favorite track on the sim. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not going to call my shot because I'm just not like that. But
fair enough.
You know, love Kansas as a racetrack. So I'm really looking forward to next week.
All right, I've got another question for you. I just kind of said this after the race. What if Austin Dan goes on to win the next 4, 5, maybe even 6 weeks? Maybe say in 4 to 6 weeks, he gets 4 wins, right? What do y'all do if he moves himself to the top of points through these next month?
Well, he's got a lot of work to do. This is what, the 7th, 8th race of the season already. So he's that far behind now. I think he can get into the top 16. It's just what can he do in the playoffs? What can anybody do in the playoffs really, or in the chase? And he's going to be in an automatic. If he makes 16th, he's in a automatic 100-point deficit. So, and it's really hard to make up points here. So, anybody can still do it. It's just
fair enough.
First things first. At the end of the 26th race, you got to be in the top 16.
I may be going a little too heavy on him, but just carrying over from what we've seen in O'Reilly, the win streaks and all that. If we see that here, he's got a good chance at shooting himself up in the points, and consistency will play off on both ends of you and him, I guess. Now it's gonna be exciting to watch. I'm excited to see it all play off or play through. Do you think he got lucky today at Bristol? Do you think the track helped secure this victory for him? You think at a mile and a half we see something different next week?
Well, I mean, you also got to think we came here with a brand new package too. So, we got the extra 100 horsepower, and I gotta say it's probably the most fun I've had in one of these next gen cars. And that's saying a lot. So, because I absolutely despise this car. It's not a stock car. I'm sorry. I will die on that hill. But yeah. I mean, it ain't nothing luck, man. He puts in the work, and you can tell that he has done that. And he's just naturally fast. You just happen to run across people like that. So it's really nice to be able to race against him week in and week out, because that's just going to make me even better, make everybody else even better. So.
What do you think about my statements about him? Do you think I'm betting too heavy if I say he goes on a Cup Series win streak like he has in O'Reilly?
No, but he's still got Tim to deal with. Tim was up there and keeping him honest for the majority of the race, and I don't know what happened with him. I guess he just got snapped loose on the outside of me. I got a Phantom 4X for it. Which sucked, because I would have finished that race with a 0, but it is what it is. But so if Timmy doesn't make that mistake, he definitely finishes second and extends his points lead even more. This has been really the first week that he's had any real issues. So it's at the end of the day, it's going to be who can be the most consistent. And I mean, even missing those 6 or 7 races, Austin still's got a shot. So.
Fair enough. Well, congratulations on another podium finish out of the Ajax Racing house. Great job for you. And looking forward to watching you next week and hopefully get another podium finish, maybe 2 spots better.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Appreciate you, and appreciate the broadcast.
Of course. Austin, you got anything for our 3rd place finisher, Wes Graham?
Hi, buddy.
Man, how's it going?
Going pretty good.
Hey, I haven't had an interview with you yet. It feels great.
Yeah, no, I keep forgetting that this thing exists. So, I'm so used to just going into like a driver's meeting after races. Like I was like, hold on, there's broadcast. That's cool. And then I was like, where do I go? And I could not find out where I went. And then I was like, oh, guess what? If I opened my eyeballs up a little bit more and used them to read letters and turn them into words, I'd find the interview waiting room right there. So I found it this week. So yeah, yay me.
Well, honestly, P3, I mean, that's a great finish. Obviously, 3.4 seconds back, but honestly, P3 is better than nothing, to be honest. That is a great finish, and maybe you can bounce back at Kansas.
Oh yeah, that was something I meant to say. Y'all put on a great show, and like thanks for entertaining like us in the booth. It was great.
Yeah, no worries. It was a lot of fun. I know I had a good battle with a couple people through there. I think Timmy, Chris, I want to say other Tim, and Preston. I think it was a lot of different guys I got to race up front with, so that was pretty cool. Short tracks are definitely you know a little bit more even of a playing field than most of the other tracks that we go to. So
Oh yeah, it was super racy. Love seeing that. Saw a couple passes on the outside. Awesome.
yeah, I just really want the top lane to come back a little bit.
Yeah.
So used to it.
Yeah, I really hope they work on that. It'd bring back so much better racing. At least a 2-groove track would be great.
At least on iRacing, keep it
Yeah.
how it is in the other. We're good.
Yeah, honestly, that was your number 2 Ajax Racecraft Academy Toyota Camry is looking beautiful out there.
Hey, appreciate it, man. I figured since the old Corndog Crippler was sponsoring the race, teammate by proxy, old Nelly.
Yeah.
I figured I'd break out the team paint.
How does he feel about the day he had? I'm sure not what you want. He really folded into this Crippler, the Corndog Crippler sponsor. He did the whole paint scheme, started all right, and then kind of just fell early.
Yeah, nah, he none too happy. Which
Okay.
can't blame him. It's short track stuff. Short track racing it is what it is, man. You're gonna end up running into some problems.
Well, we're wishing him the best. He's got great support in the chat, and it's really fun to deal with that every week. So we love what he brings, and hope he can continue on to do well as you at Kansas.
All right, appreciate y'all.
Yep.
Appreciate you. Have a good night.
All right. Bye.
All right. We now have our second interview ever with Austin Dan. He jumped into the Cup Series first time today with us. Jumps in, starts on the pole, really shows these guys how it's done in a Cup car, and hangs on to win the race, battling through the day. Austin Dan, how do you feel? How did you do this?
I was not expecting to dominate that much. I was just hoping for a top 5, top 3, but that was awesome. That was an amazing race. I had a really good battle with Tim. It sucks what happened to him. I guess he just kind of got loose, but even after that, I still I thought Christopher was gonna get to me and give me a run for my money, but it seems like he kind of fell off towards the end there.
Well, coming over from our O'Reilly series where you've clearly been dominating, got on a win streak there that you're still on and can go on to keep adding to next week, tomorrow. What did you think about the competition coming in to the Cup Series?
It's kind of what I expected it to be. I performed better than I thought I would. I knew Tim was going to be a pretty good fight.
But you're pretty confident you jump in with the pace and clearly showed that. I'm guessing is kind of what you're leading on to.
Yeah, I'm just glad that I show good pace so far.
Awesome. And we're really happy for you. I mean, that's just impressive. First ever race, moved up, and you just come out and win. That's really good for your points. I'm betting heavy on you. I've told Austin and Wes that I'm thinking you get on a Cup Series win streak, and that could just shoot you up in points, possibly to the top. Or do you think is that something we could see?
I'm not gonna say that I can't do it, but I think I'm gonna get the top 16. I'm not too worried about that. I would be happy with getting into the top 10. But if I could get on a win streak, then I'm sure I could get pretty high. But we'll just have to see.
Well, every win is 55 points. That's a ton. That's more than anyone would get every single race. If you can go on to achieve that, I feel like you break the top 16 for sure. Definitely the top 10. And I've got to bet on you to make it to the top 5. I don't know. I have a great feeling about it. This was awesome to watch. And I think you go on to do great things in the Cup Series. How are you feeling about Kansas next week?
Well, Bristol was definitely a strong track for me, so we'll see how Kansas goes. I have a tendency to burn right fronts off, so I'll have to work on that. But if I could not kill the right front, I think I got a pretty good shot.
That's another thing. Tire wear. It doesn't really seem to affect your overall drive. People chase you, they fall off because they chase you too hard, not taking care of their car, and you run away. How do you keep doing this across different cars?
Well, in this car, it's definitely got to do with clean air. If you could keep the car in clean air, you'll keep the right front on it. But Rockingham and the O'Reilly car, I think that was the best example I can think of where I was able to just save tires way better than everybody. And I think it's just, I like to drive off the right rear a lot, so I tend to force the car to drive off the right rear, and it helps the right front out.
And I assume you're pulling double duty. So how do you think today's race has helped you for tomorrow's O'Reilly race?
Well, these cars are a lot different, but I'm sure I'll have a little bit of an edge just from the amount of laps that I ran tonight.
Yep, and you got to figure out and get comfortable with leading a ton of them. So I feel like that bodes well for you tomorrow. But I'm going to be there. I'm giving it a shot as well, so we'll see what I can give you on track, because I won't be in the booth until I crash. But we'll see.
Well, I wish you the best of luck.
Thanks, Austin. But it seems like all the luck has been on your side as of late. And it's just fun to see. I mean, it's a great show. Thank you all for putting on a great and entertaining race. Austin, what do you have for Austin?
Brother in crime. Okay. Austin, brother in crime. Amazing performance. It's insane how a rookie who's literally, mind you, said in the O'Reilly chat, I don't think I'm going to do that good in Cup. I'm not that good. Then comes out, dominates the field. Oh my goodness. I've never seen that from a rookie in a long time. I think last time I saw that was when Wes Graham came to the league. So you can give yourself a good old pat on the back for that. That was extraordinarily performance from
It was
first race Cup driver in the Go Fast Inside Cup Series. That was insane watching it.
Well, thanks. I'm just glad I put on a good show for everybody.
Oh, yeah. I think we see more of it. I don't know. That's where my money's on.
100%.
Well, I've pretty much run out of questions. How about you, Austin?
I think that's all I got, other than just an excellent performance. So you got to keep going there, dominating. You'll have a championship run, and you'll have a ring under your belt at the end of the season.
Well, it'd certainly be nice to do. I'm going to try my best.
Well, do you have anything you'd like to say before we go on to end this thing?
No, I think I'm all good.
All right. Congratulations again, Austin. And I'm sure we'll be talking to you again soon, possibly tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll see. Thank you.
Of course. Have a good night.
You too.
Austin, what do you think about our interview with Austin and Wes?
That was really good. They have good racecraft. They're always good. They're always nice to each other. That's what it takes. We need to clean this league up with drama and make everyone love each other. That's the importance. That's all it takes. Being nice to one another reflects really good on our league. Being toxic to each other, that's why we got a new member, and then one day later he left. I think we can clean this league up, and everyone can be friends. Things happen, let the anger happen. Just keep it in. And let out in the holler. That's what the holler's for. Just, use that and, just be nice and calm. And don't freak out at each other. That's one big thing that people need to understand.
Well, that is all true. And besides all that, these guys still put on great races every week, and it's always fun to watch. And then, yeah, hopefully we can just continue to get along. And yeah, kindness goes a long way. That sort of thing. It's been a great night. It's been a great race. Thank you, everybody in the chat, for sticking around, having fun with us.
You're welcome.
It's been
Jeff.
good. Yeah, you're welcome, Jeff. Thanks, Jeff. Jeff, nice.
Jeff is the goat. People like Jeff, we need more in this chat.
And our number one commenter, Kebabs, has won a free t-shirt.
We need to put fruit snacks on a t-shirt.
Yeah. That's not true also. I should say that's not true. No shirt.
I'm too broke.
Sorry.
Too broke to get a t-shirt even.
If you get a shirt, you're getting a Nick Norris Sport Mod shirt. So if you want that, it's free. And they'll send it your way. And you can start building my fan base.
Well, that's going to wrap it up for our Bristol night tonight. It was a longer broadcast, almost 2 hours of broadcasting. This race went on for a while.
It did, but it was fun. All time well spent.
And Austin Dan does set the record for most laps led. Let's take a look how many laps he did, in fact, lead. 174 laps. That is the new GFI Cup Series record. And maybe that could be broken one day.
Basically 4/5 of this race. That's incredible. Well, all right. Y'all have a good night.
Yeah. Great night. Don't party too hard at this Austin Dan one.
Yep, get home safe
Don't drink too much.
from the parking lots. Don't have too many corn dogs.
Yeah, don't cripple the corn dog. Well, we're gonna wrap it up. Thanks everyone for tuning into the Monday night broadcast. I'll see you guys on track tomorrow in my mental health awareness paint scheme, number 41, of course. Got to do that. It's one of my big motives. On top of doing this for my girlfriend. But hey, Nick, you don't even know. You'd feel so bad if I told you what happened. You wouldn't have found that funny. I promise it's bad. But we're gonna wrap this up. Hope everyone has a great night, and see y'all tomorrow.
I'll be ready. Yeah, I'm also there tomorrow. Maybe. I mean, we'll see for how long. Is it over?
Not yet. No.
Oh.
You have anything else, Nick? Real quick?
6-7. Skibbity yeet. Woo.